one of the most important people in this world that are severely underappreciated are automotive techs. I don't mean parts changers. I don't mean those guys that you found on Facebook. Don't get me wrong, there's some amazing guys on Facebook, but I'm not talking about the guy who has to YouTube how to do a brake job. I'm not talking about the guy who just knows how to take a couple bolts apart and put it back together and it's done. I'm talking about the guys who can read a wiring diagram. I'm talking about the guys who can sit there and get a multimeter out and look at resistance, look at the ohms, look at the amperage, look at the volts, and also follow that diagram and know which wire is what, know where it came out of, know where it connects. Those are the guys I'm talking about. The guys who see a 3/6 timing chain on an Equinox and they go to war. That's what they do. They go to fucking war. Maybe it's your girlfriend's car. Y'all don't got enough money to get it fixed. So what do? You gotta do it yourself. I don't think they realize that we have to go to fucking war on these nuts and bolts. If you're up north like I am, I mean, I don't even talk to the northern guys. They know exactly what I'm talking about. And at the end of the day, I'm talking about the guys who can do the quad cam variable valve timing chains and can pull the intakes for the starters that just so many people just can't do. They won't do them. They don't think they can do them, and they can't do them. But guys like I'm talking about, and even some of the parts changers, but without guys like us, like I said, the world would not exist. We are equally as important as a doctor, and without us, people would absolutely they wouldn't be able to survive. We would lose a huge percentage of our population because of our population numbers. Just to have the food on the table, you have to have a mechanic. And so there would be a huge amount, there'd be a big die-off. A lot of people would be starving. And I just wanted to make that point, because like I said, I don't think people realize, think about your mechanic next time, and think about what your life could be like if you didn't have somebody like that. And to the guys who, when your aunt calls, your brother calls, whoever calls, and they need help and they don't have the money to do it, they don't got the money to pay a shop, but they've already paid shops and the shops couldn't figure it out, because let's be honest, the industry is full of people who do not have the proper knowledge to work on some of these clusterfuck Swiss watch style cars. But the guys who sit there and kill themselves